people of the internet, this is the show Gyarados back to the video. As you can see on screen, I'm playing Pokemon Reborn once again. It's been a while, well, not a while. I just really haven't been recording my shinies as of late, mostly because all my shinies come randomly instead of me actually hunting for them. But since Pokemon Reborn just had its update to episode 12, Void Kiss, and I've already completed Void Kiss, I'm going to be doing a lot more hunting. So there'll be a lot more videos for me to actually post up on here. But first of all, also another help thanks to the update of Void Kiss, I now have the Shiny Charm, which will grant me more shinies for more videos for you guys to see, for those who enjoy my videos. But the main part of the video is showing you guys my shinies thus far, as where I am now. We're going to start with this box of repeats. For anybody who's playing Pokemon Reborn, if you want any of these shiny repeats and you don't have any of them, if you just comment in the video that you're willing to I'm willing to make a trade for anything I don't have of the main box over here. So we have this Clink, which I'm gonna go through all the summaries on them too. This one's a timid Clink, so better speed than attack. It has, and it's the +1. Those IVs are pretty good, I'd say. They're not bad. Then there's the other one which has pretty terrible IVs besides special defense, which is really good. With neutral ability Doll Style. Then we have this Woobat, Gentle, which raises defense. Well, no, lowers defense, raises special defense, which is really bad. Those IVs are some of the best though. Those are some really good IVs for special attack, special defense, and speed. Then we have Porygon, the analytic Porygon with defense, special defense, and speed, all really good. Which is actually really good because it's a defensive Pokemon and it has a neutral ability. That's actually really good. And next off we have this Arbok, which is a quirky nature. A lot of these don't have neutral natures for some reason. And those IVs are not desirable, I'm going to say, for an Arbok, but they're pretty good, I'm going to say. Then we have these two other Clinks. These have minus instead of the ones that have plus. So this one I just caught today. Its stats are pretty bad besides speed. And it's a careful nature, which raises special defense attack. And the second one is Rash, which is the complete opposite. And its stats are pretty okay as well. So going on to the next box of the actual shinies I have. Wait, no, we're going to start with my party first. With a Gold Tatter, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen already. This Farfetch'd, this Shiinotic, and Goku, my starter, of course. I got this Shiinotic today. Thanks to the Shiny Charm, I've been getting a lot of shinies today. Some most repeats. All the Clinks that I have, the two other Clinks that I have now, and new ones like the Shiinotic that I have. So going on to start from one of the first shiny that I got, Dumbo, the shiny Phanpy. Then we have Unknown, the shiny Unknown, of course. Another Unknown, Shimmer, the shiny Muna, which I got from in-game trade that I didn't name Shimmer myself. We got Lunatone, which I got from a mountain. It was just a mountain. Then we have Grinder, the Clang. This is the first Clang that I ever got, and I actually used this one because I was coming up on an ice gym, so I decided to use it. Then we have Graveler, which looks like a molten rock, which is really cool. And then we have Pew Pew the Pukumuku, which doesn't really change, but I think the shiny is pretty cool. I like generally nobody really likes the original shiny of Pukumuku. I really like it. I think it looks really cool. It was like one of the first things that I ever hunted in Sun, which is really cool. And next off we got Weezing. We have the shiny Weezing, which has a story behind it where I found a shiny coughing, but that thing exploded right in my face. And then not much longer from there, I got a shiny Weezing, which I had to catch on my first try, which also had explosion. So I was lucky to catch that. Next off is the first shiny Woobat I found, and I'm glad that I found it because in the first game that I ever did, I had one of these on my team, and I'm glad to have it back. Just not that I'm using it though. Next off is Guardian the Shiny Ninetales, the one that you just saw in the video that I had yesterday, which kind of disappointing that it turned back into a normal Shiny Ninetales, but I really can't do anything about it. So yeah, that's how it goes. Or the Furfrou looks completely the same as its normal shiny. Grape the shiny Dedenne, dropping the brown color of its normal shiny for a purple color. I don't think it's bad, but I prefer the normal shiny to this one. Then we have shiny Baltoy. This is one that I actually prefer this version of it to the other one. Just like most of them, I prefer these versions than the other ones, and this is one of them. I caught this while grinding. I find most of my shinies aren't just random while I'm walking around in the game. Next off we have shiny Trubbish, which is one that I found while just walking around random in the game. And yeah, there's nothing really else much to it. Then we have Squishy the shiny Skip. Is it Skiploon or no? It's Skiploon. Yes. And I think it looks pretty cool as yellow, kind of. I don't know what it trades the yellow from, but I think it looks pretty cool. Then we have Porygon 2, the shiny Porygon, which I like how they trade out the color, they make it look like the old-fashioned red and blue colors, which I like shiny Porygon in the game how it is, but I wouldn't mind having this either. Next off we have Blade the shiny Sneasel. This one I really like. I found it I had to find Waterfall because I found a Sneasel and I was like, I want to hunt for that. So I went up the waterfall so what you have to do is punch or use Rock Smash on a rock and then it will battle you. And I did 10 of them, and I got it right away, and I was like, that is a beautiful shiny. After that, we have shiny A/, the Delibird. Story behind that name, I typed that in, just how another one of my shinies actually got its official name, but I messed it up. So I was like, you wanna know what? I'm just gonna keep this at the name because since it's been with me for a long time, its name means a lot now. Next off, we have Voltorb, looking like an Ultra Ball. Another one that I've gotten today, thanks to that shiny charm. And yeah, I like how I've never seen. I'm probably gonna level this up to see what it looks like as an Electrode, because I'm guessing it's a Master Ball, but you guys will see that in future videos most likely, because I'm gonna have a lot of time to get shinies in between now with episode 18 to episode 19, whatever the name of episode 19 will be. But yeah, then we have Coco the shiny Slurpuff, has a lemon on its head. I thought it was gonna how it looked when it was a normal shiny Swirlix. It looked like it was gonna turn into something chocolate, but then I realized that kind of be cliche since the normal shiny has looks like a chocolate cream puff. So then so why would it be the same unless like it was just like one of those shinies that kept the same, and it was not one of those cases. So yeah, so that's shiny Slurpuff. I like how wait no hold up there. I like how for some of the shinies they change like a part of it and make like a general design, like how Shimmer the shiny Muna has leaves on it. Not gonna say what the leaves are from. And Coco has this lemon on its head, which I think is really cool. So now we have XX, the shiny Ampharos. This is the shiny that I said that I accidentally mixed up its name. I was trying because for me on my keyboard, X is the enter button, and I forgot if I type in letters since it's names, that if I do that, I can't. It's gonna name it that name, and then I accidentally clicked enter instead of back. And since like it was really good on the team, and I actually really liked the name for it, I was like, yeah, what the heck. So I changed it from like lowercase x to XX. But that was my old playthrough, so I decided to get it for this one too. So next off is Noibat. Is this shiny Noibat looking like a vampire bat? Another one of those shiny that I've got. Well, like the last shiny. Wait, no, not the last one. The latest, well, not the latest either. Just the shiny that I got thanks to the shiny charm. Sorry about like mixing up my words right there. Yeah, and I like how it looks because like I've been trying to get this shiny since like the very beginning of this new playthrough because I thought it looked really cool. But like I got like a different, I got the shiny Clink instead of this one, so I just decided to go on. But I'm glad that I have it now. So yeah. Then we have Diggles, the shiny Diglett, looking like it's going for a new pink dew instead of blonde dew from it usually rocks. And I like it. I like how just like how comedic it looks. Even though like, this Pokemon brings so much power to my team. So yeah, that's the shiny Diglett for you. Next off is Reborn Balloon, the shiny Drifloon, and I really like this one. This one, like I was like, okay, I'm about to take on a fighting gym. Gold Tatter, my shiny Raticate that I had on my team since like the beginning. I had to trade out for Reborn Balloon, and Reborn Balloon has always been like almost under leveled, but always had like the most amount of health on my team. So it kind of qualified as that tank that I always needed. And I'm glad that I caught this one. So moving on. We have Caution, my first shiny Arbok that I caught as an Ekans. This one came after I got the Rattata, like from the beginning, and yeah, they've been with me since the beginning of this Pokemon journey that I've started, and I'm glad to have them because this is a really amazing shiny. So my last shiny is Rocky Road the Rockruff. Rocky Road the Rockruff is the first shiny that I've actually gotten through breeding, which I did today. And I'm gonna go for another one so I can evolve get like midnight, midday, and I don't know how to get dusk form or dawn form of Rockruff. Wait, no, not dusk form or dawn form. I don't know how to get midday form of Rockruff, since I'm pretty sure it still has to have that same ability, the own tempo ability to change into one. But I'm gonna have to figure that out later. So that's really the end of the video now. Like, subscribe if you like my content. I really don't ask and subscribe often, usually because I'm just trying to get the video out because I don't make videos that often. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video that I make. Hope you appreciated coming out to see this video. I will see you next time. Bye.